Hey guys, if you would have told me 24 hours ago that a Kirby game would be my most hyped part of yesterday's Nintendo Direct, I would have asked you what drugs you on and how can I get some. No, but seriously, I was shocked how good this Kirby game looks. Kirby and the Forgotten Land. What a cool name. In this video, I did a little bit of research and found some new information that wasn't released in the trailer. So I'm going to talk about how excited I am for this game, give you guys some new information, and maybe just gush for about, 4 or 5 minutes. Anyway, guys, grab your favorite snack. Yum, 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 yum. Don't forget to sub, and here we go. Really quick before I get started, definitely think about subscribing. It really helps small channels like myself. Alright, let's take a look at the Nintendo website, see if we get any new information on Kirby and the Forgotten Land. Join Kirby in an unforgettable journey through a mysterious world in a delightful 3D platforming adventure. Take control of the powerful pink puffball Kirby and move around freely in 3D stages as you discover a mysterious world with abandoned structures from a past civilization, like a shopping mall. So right here, something that's interesting, it says move around 3D stages. So this kind of proves it's not going to be a grand open world. It's probably going to be similar to Mario Odyssey, or probably even a little more similar to Mario 3D World, where there's some sort of hub world, and you enter stages in some way or another. Let's see what else they have for us. Copy enemies' abilities like the sword or ice, and then use them to attack and explore. What journeys awaits Kirby? Take a deep breath and get ready for an unforgettable adventure. Join Kirby in an unforgettable journey on the delightful 3D platforming adventure. Explore a mysterious world with abandoned structures, remnants of a past civilization. Copy enemies' abilities and use them to attack and explore. I love everything I've read here for so many reasons. First and foremost, I like Kirby. I wouldn't say I'm a mega fan, but this game is definitely the most hyped for any Kirby game I've ever been. Just look at this beautiful art style. This looks like a true AAA title. And I can't say that any Kirby game in the past has ever been that real AAA game. I mean, maybe Robobot back in the day, but even that was like a 2D adventure. I used to play the one on the 64, and that one was good, but that was more 2.5D. We're actually getting that on the Nintendo 64 with Nintendo Online next month, which is pretty cool. We're getting 2 Kirby games. But back to Forgotten Land. This game just looks amazing. This game looks like something out of Super Mario Odyssey or Breath of the Wild. It just looks like that next big 3D adventure from Nintendo. And I am shocked that they're putting Kirby into this game and not someone like Donkey Kong. A big 3D Donkey Kong game was also rumored, but maybe people just got their rumors mixed up, and it was always this Kirby game from the start. 3D platformers, for me personally, all about exploration, and this setting, just like a massive civilization that's been gone for years, looks very interesting, and definitely, it gives me the urge to want to look at every nook and cranny. And considering Kirby is all about sucking up abilities and sometimes combining abilities, there's going to be so much to do, and I hope there's like a lot of different ways to accomplish simple puzzles or beat baddies. I love figuring something out for myself and having that aha moment, and I'm like, oh yeah, that's how you do it. And this game is giving me those feels. Give me the feels in all the right areas. We know very little about the story in this game except for Kirby's, investigating some sort of civilization that's been gone for a long time. But, Nintendo's not all about having a big, elaborate narrative story. Maybe it's like Kirby's a shipwreck that ends up on this island and has to investigate a way for him to get home. Maybe he's trying to save somebody. I guess we're going to have to wait and see on that. We don't really have any clarity. But it's just great to see that, this looks like, a real game. A game that you have, real motivation to finish. It's not just go from left to right and, use the bad guys in your way to create new powers. This, you're really going to have to explore and find a way to complete the game on your own. So according to the Nintendo website, this game is going to be stage-based, and we've already seen a bunch of stages. We've seen, this big city stage. We've seen an amusement park. We've seen some sort of, fun house. We've seen a winter stage and a desert stage and a post-apocalyptic stage. So there's a lot here, and I bet there's going to be at least 8 to 10 big open areas for Kirby to explore. And for a Kirby game, that's perfect. I mean, Mario Odyssey, I think only had like 12 stages, so if they give Kirby 10, you know, I'm just as excited. This game just looks very clean and very cool. I even really like the color palette and color choices. It's just a little more like happy and bright than most traditional games, especially post-apocalyptic games. If you look at Last of Us Part 2 and then compare it to this Kirby game, it's like day and night. I'm just so excited for this game. I want to learn more about it. I just cannot wait. Can you imagine that next year in 2022, we might get this open world Kirby game and Breath of the Wild 2, plus we're going to get Splatoon 3 and Bayonetta 3. 2022 might just be the most bonker year in Nintendo ever. I'm here for it. I'm sitting right here for it. I can't wait. What do you guys think? Were you excited for me about this new Kirby game? Were you a little disappointed? Is there anything that you've noticed that you want to tell me about? Let me know right down in the comment section. I'll be sure to get back to you. I get back to everybody who leaves a comment. Again, guys, I am Turbo Jesse, and I'll see you on the flip side.